Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Looking for options for movement.
He's having a shot!
Probing pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside.
Pinches it off him.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
That has been slung wide. Oh, such a clever touch. João Neves.
That is lovely.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options.
Anything
noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
On the finish!
Oh, it's hit the post! Tchouaméni. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Eze. Eze touches it back.
Gravenberg goes on a run down the left wing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Botafogo
still without a single shot on target. Tchouaméni. Eze. And it's Caicedo. Nicely shaped ball.
Oh, super ball! Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Eze plays it short. And here's Eze.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Thuram.
Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they've got it again. Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Caicedo.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it out wide.
Quality ball.
João Neves.
Now there's a fine ball.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, this is a great position. Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Hangs in across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Neves making good progress on the right-hand side. João Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
João Neves. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gabriel Jesus
Gets into a good position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
and he's forced to go back. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in, and he gets rid in a hurry.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Eze, chance here to counter. Caicedo. Wan-Bissaka. Araujo. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that has been cleared.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. João Neves. That's a cute ball. Chouameni. Wan-Bissaka. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, super find. He's got a... Eze! And it's come back out to him. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Lovely pass. Chance for a shot! And again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That's an imaginative pass, and he's being shifted off it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ndicka. Rafael Leao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eze, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He might have to go it alone here. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he thumps it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Araujo. Can he spark a counter here? They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And the number on the board is 3.
And here's Garnacho. Takes a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Back towards the middle. Aims beyond the... Shapes to shoot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Botafogo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Well, the clearance is short. It's a good ball out wide. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 11. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 14. Substituição.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And he has been fouled there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a good run down the right.
Now it's Garnacho.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eze.
And it's been played through. Hernandez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Bellingham has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, the referee had given him a chance, and now he has to show him yellow. He has to.
And here's Osimhen. Matheus Cunha. Look at the space. He's had a shot!
In for the pieces!
Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Botafogo go into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been intercepted. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance, surely! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
João Neves. Oh, what a ball! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius, big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Swept in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel Jesus. Driving on and making good progress. Chooses to go back. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in. And that should get the job done. Might be danger here. And it's Gravenberch. Good read, needed to be. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Jesus. Wan-Bissaka. So what can they make of this? Cucurella. Can he get on the end of this? Gravenberch. Knocks it into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Wan-Bissaka, and he whips it in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Thuram. Back into the middle.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Aylad...
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Great chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
João Neves, who's short. Oh, well played. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? Well read, nice interception. 5 minutes till the break. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pinches it off him. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo goes steaming forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Arsenal kick off the second half.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Thuram, he is onto this. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat... It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham, good ball, good take. He's having a shot!
Oh, off the bar! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And he's forced to go back. Caicedo will play through for the wide man. He is through here! Skillfully cut out, he is...
Goes for a shot!
It's hit the upright! Oh, taken with style!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a mistake! It could be in here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. Takes a shot! Botafogo! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eze.
He has a look up. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here.
Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Eze.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eze.
On a charge down the left.
Eze. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Thuram!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Eze. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Eze. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Vinicius Junior shoots! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has two. Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Caicedo. Showing great feet there. Oh, well played, well played. João Neves. Vinicius Junior. João Neves. Eze in acres of space out wide. Eze. Nice control. Now it's for big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's good play. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Dembele. Gabriel Jesus! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Gabriel Jesus simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He is through here. That's very neat. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
It's very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball looks a good one. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberch. Caicedo. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And it's Eze.
Gabriel Jesus.
And the counter is on. Thuram, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Eze. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori.
Gabriel Jesus.
That's going to go a long way. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent progress down the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Chance here to counter. And the through ball. It's a promising position.
He looked rushed, he should have...
Real chance! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van der Ven with the slide tackle there. Hernandez gets over and intercepts, and they can counter here. acute ball now. How can he reach it? He's found a way. And a chance! Trustmark comes to the rescue. And he's gone back. And again! He should have put that one away.
Partey clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Now it's Kluivert. And this is Marmoush. Oh, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. A heavy challenge. Rice. Here's Vitinha. Calafiori. Aims beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção.